Prosecutors in California have charged pop star Britney Spears with a DUI. It comes after the singer was arrested back in March on suspicion of driving under the influence. She voluntarily checked herself into a treatment facility back in April. Joining us now is NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas, also with us NBC News legal analyst Misty Marris. Chloe, I'll start with you. Get us up to speed on sort of what happened since we last maybe talked about Britney Spears being arrested. Have we heard from her reps at all in light of the charge?
Sure. So right after Britney Spears was arrested on March 4th, you had her team release this strongly worded statement. And as somebody who has covered Britney Spears for almost 2 decades, I've really never seen anything like it before. In it, they said that this was an unfortunate incident that is completely inexcusable. So, they are calling her out for it. They're also saying that they hope that this can be the first step in long overdue change that needs to occur in Britney's life. Look, we know that then a few weeks later, NBC News, we reported, and so did other outlets, that she had entered into rehab. Now some outlets are reporting that she is out of this 5-week program. We've reached out to her representatives for comment on that. We don't know if she's going to go to this arraignment on Monday, but clearly she was taking this seriously enough to go to rehab. And her entering rehab, Kate, came right after that statement that I just showed you guys on screen. So clearly, Team Britney was very concerned about this arrest.
So it would seem. Misty, first off, does she have to appear on Monday?
She doesn't have to appear because it's a misdemeanor. Her lawyer can appear in place.
And can you talk about the penalties that could come out of all of this, driving under the influence charge in California?
Yeah, so for a misdemeanor DUI, it could be anywhere from probation up to 6 months in jail. The factors that the prosecutors will take into consideration: was anyone hurt? Was there property damage? Do you have a first-time offender? The fact that she went into rehab voluntarily, that will be some goodwill. So this is the type of case you likely see in a plea agreement for something lesser, which would be reckless driving.
And Chloe, I think she's been away now for a few weeks. We haven't heard anything from Britney Spears, right?
Nothing.
I mean, she's famously very active on social media, but nothing.
I mean, look, if the reports are true, Kate, that she's out of this treatment facility, you would expect that at some point she doesn't like to shy away from social media. She's going to be posting something. Perhaps she's been advised from her legal team to just wait on that. I think what's going to be interesting Monday, and Misty and I were just talking about this, is how is she going to plead? Is she going to fight this because she blew below the legal limit, 0.06? The legal limit, I believe, is 0.08. Or is she going to plead guilty, or is she going to say that I'm not guilty and fight this? So we just don't know.
Quickly, though, in 15 seconds, didn't she take a blood test as well?
She did, and that's probably why we're seeing charges delayed coming now, even though this was back in March.
All right, Misty Marris, Chloe Malas following that. Thank you.